Here are 3 things I'm watching this week as a Washington Post political journalist. First, President Trump's meetings with 2 world leaders, Salvadoran President Nayib Bukele on Monday and Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni on Thursday. Both are close Trump allies, and these meetings are happening as Trump is rolling out his controversial policies on immigration and tariffs. At Trump's meeting on Monday, Bukele said he would not return to the U.S. a Maryland man, Kilmar Abrego Garcia, who the Trump administration admitted it mistakenly sent to El Salvador's mega prison. That news comes one day after the Justice Department pushed back on a federal judge's order to bring him back. The Supreme Court upheld that order, saying Trump officials need to, quote, facilitate Garcia's return. But the Trump administration says that language leaves some wiggle room and that Trump doesn't have to ask Bukele to return Garcia. On Thursday, Trump will meet with Meloni. They have a good relationship, but she did criticize Trump's tariffs. The 20% tariff that Trump slapped on Italy and the rest of the EU has been delayed by 90 days, but Italian products still have that 10% universal tariff. I'll be watching to see if anything changes after that meeting. Next, Meta is in court today for a trial that could split it up from Instagram and WhatsApp. This is a huge step for efforts to rein in big tech. It's a rare federal antitrust lawsuit for a tech giant, and it actually originated during Trump's first term. Now it's going to trial under Trump's second term, a time when Trump's relationship with Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg is much cozier. The FTC says Meta bought Instagram and WhatsApp rather than competing with them. Zuckerberg denies that. But how far will this trial get? I'll be watching to see if a deal is cut last minute. Meta, including Zuckerberg himself, has been trying to convince Trump to drop or settle the case. And this is happening as Trump is trying to take over the FTC. He fired all the Democrats and is working to take away its status as an independent agency so that he can decide which cases it takes on. Finally, criminal charges for the man who allegedly set fire to Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro's residence. Pennsylvania State Police have now charged 38-year-old Cody Balmer from Harrisburg with attempted murder, terrorism, and other offenses. Balmer turned himself in Sunday night after allegedly entering the governor's residence while Shapiro and his family were inside and setting it on fire. The fire broke out hours after Shapiro, who is Jewish, posted a photo of his family's Passover Seder. Officials and lawmakers have condemned the attack, including Vice President J.D. Vance, who called it really disgusting violence. And Trump called it a whack job. I'll be watching for more updates about how this happened and what motivated the attack.